Saunders lives in a very small condo, but she knows how to make every inch look magazine ready.
Patrick, I am so excited to show you what I've done with my small space.
Well, it's beautiful now, but what was it like before?
It was a boring white box.
Okay.
My couch was way too big, the walls were white, the blinds were boring, and I feel like now it just has life and it's so much prettier.
So where did you start transforming your space?
I actually started with these beautiful plum-colored silk drapes that add life and richness to the space.
Now, what about furniture placement? Because it is a challenge in here. It's so tight when you come in the front door.
Yeah, as you can see, I have no foyer. So what I did was I added a pendant light right here in front of the front door that just makes a small foyer that's really welcoming.
Now, what about your couch?
My couch was way too big for the space. It was something I had from another apartment, so I changed it up. I got this one, which is a lot more compact.
Nice.
And as you can see, I don't have space here for a coffee table.
Right.
It would just block the whole room. So what I've done is used a cluster of smaller tables, which are perfect for your cocktail or your cup of tea, but don't block the room.
It's a great tip. And speaking of the floor down here, I love this great rug.
Thank
Beautiful.
you. I love this rug too, and it really works with the rest of the colors in the room. But like you know, in a rental space, you really can't change big things like broadloom,
Right.
but you can bring in a rug with lots of personality that you can roll up when you move and take it with you.
Now, Stephanie, in this tiny space, there's not really room for a big dining table, is there?
No, not at all. And my dilemma was, where do you put a table? The builder thought I should put it right here because he put his light plug right there.
Okay.
In my opinion, that would completely block the room. So what I did was I swagged this gorgeous pendant right here, bought a table with a small proportion. I only need 2 chairs, and I added these mirrors to give me a lot more dimension.
I love it. Good job.
Thank you.
Well, it's always interesting when the builder decides where your dining room should be. It didn't work for you.
Not at
You
all.
created your own dining nook, right?
Yep.
So we're going to go through 3 ways that you can actually create your own dining nook when you don't have that designated space. So many people living in small spaces now, whether it's a house or a condo. How many square feet is your place?
It's around 700 square feet.
Okay, so
Yeah.
not a ton of room for playing around there.
Not at all.
So let's start with space number 1.
Yes.
We've got this nice console table in the foyer.
Yep.
People are coming over for dinner.
What do
we
you do? I know, and you don't want to limit yourself. I mean, even though you live in a small space, you still want to be able to entertain.
Right.
I think that's an important part of living. So we have this really cute console table, which
Yes.
we're going to now transform into a dining table.
Okay, so we got to take everything
Take off
off.
these pretty things.
Those to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you. Now this table is from visitor parking, as are all the other tables in this segment.
Okay.
And this one is so popular they can't keep it in the store. So here's what we do: we flip it out,
Well, this is why. All of a sudden.
and these legs flip around.
Okay. Do I need to do my side
Yeah,
too?
you do your side. And I'm going to pair it with these beautiful folding chairs that you can keep in your storage locker or in a closet or anywhere that you have a little bit of space.
So it goes right from foldy to chair that you can use for your guests.
Exactly. And all of a sudden we have a table that's big enough for 4 to 6 guests.
Okay,
And we'll just
beautiful.
dress it with a couple little things.
And I mean, this is the sort of thing you can do 10 minutes before they come over,
Oh, yeah,
right? This is really
absolutely.
easy.
We can do it for the holidays, you can do it for a dinner party, you can do it for wine and cheese, whatever you feel like.
Very nice.
There you go.
And now it's party
Done.
time.
Party
Okay,
time.
so example number
That's
1.
the
That's
first
beautiful.
one. Second one, this one I really love. This one really transforms. So as you can see, we set it for the dinner party scenario for
Yes.
guests, but then it changes and it's really just like an ironing board. So there's a little lever below here.
So we've had
And
dinner.
it goes down.
We're all having fun. Now it's time for desserts and coffee. And it goes down to your
coffee table. So you can put this in front of your TV. You can have it just as your coffee table every day, and then change it into your dining table whenever you want.
Very cool. And I love the fact that you've used these, you know, little sort of miniature ottomans.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because those can go in any room at any time, and you pull them out and they become your dining room chairs when you need them, right?
Exactly. They're occasional seating for any occasion.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, dining chairs.
Okay, well, I'm
Magic.
going to love to see how you turn that little table into a dining
Okay.
room. Let's see this one.
I need your help on. So,
All right.
again, from visitor parking, this one is fantastic. I would use it as a side table in your living room.
Okay.
It's got these incredible industrial style design.
Gorgeous table.
But guess what happens? So now we crank it, and I'm going to need you to do that. So
Okay,
we'll
I'll do the cranking. Yeah, I'm sure this looks really cute in my little dress. Cranking up the table. So this
cranks
goes
up.
all the way up to regular
It
table
goes
height.
all the way up to regular table height. And I'm
Working
going to
up a
bring in
sweat
some
here,
bar
people.
stools. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Is that good enough?
Okay, I don't like. Okay, that's good. Okay, great. We're gonna add these bar stools
And you could just take these from your kitchen. If you've
Yep.
got a breakfast nook there, you take them and put them here.
from your kitchen island.
Oh,
And
look
it's
at
ready to go.
that. We're ready for tea.
Isn't that great?
That is lovely.
We have a little light here to add some ambiance.
Yes.
Enough seating for two, or you could add an extra 2 seats.
Well, here's what I say. When you don't have a lot of space, you have to be much more creative.
really,
and
really
you've
do.
done that with your place in such an incredible way. Pops of color.
Yep.
And you've got the furniture that fits, and you've used your noggin, haven't
Yes.
you, to make the space.
I
So
think you
great
have to.
job.
Thank you very
gotta
much.
do it.